The murder of our security agents only gets louder when it happens in the southeast. Shehu Sani speaks. God will bless you, sir. Flesh and blood did not reveal it to you. I am not in support of the murders of the security operative, but I feel it is always being shouted on the roof of the top, on the rooftop anytime it happens in the southeast. The news in detail, please. Senator Shehu Sani tweeted, "The murder of 7 policemen and other civilians in Zamfara is condemnable. The atrocities of these criminals must not go unpunished. I believe we will triumph over terror." But it is sad that the murders of our security agents only gets louder outrage when it happens in the southeast. Nigerians and social media users have responded to Senator Shehu Sani's tweets, some have wished for the deceased person's soul to rest in peace, while others have applauded him for speaking up. See, somebody is saying, now listen, somebody is saying they're seeking to be relevant. I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it one more time. You see the things happen, there is nothing happening in Nigeria that is not happening in other geopolitical zones. Be it hunger, be it insecurity, be it call it. But let us tell ourselves the truth. Whenever these things happen in the southeastern region, what happens? We are not going to hear what, hey, it happened there, this one, that one, go and meet them, sell them, this one, do retaliate. What is the matter? What is the matter? Anytime these things we have heard several times where actually what's it called, security operatives, both the army, both the police, they were attacked, they were brutalized, they were murdered as in the most brutal manner. We don't hear this. Some of them we are not even going to hear it. Aligbo. Like this one is talking about the 7 police officers that were murdered in Zamfara. Wallahi, this is the first time I'm hearing it. You understand? This is the first time I am hearing this particular thing, and it is not okay. Nobody is saying it is right, but I'm saying the same attention. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. If you're going to come out and scream along out because security operatives were murdered in any part of the country, please, whenever it happened in any part, come outside and scream along out. Where we're going to be having issues is when you shout and shout that it happened in another place, and you shout and shout. But when it happened in another zone, nobody dey hear your voice. They be like say you swallow cockroach or maybe you swallow rock. You know, if you talk again. You go be like say something they choke you. It is not okay. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Do you get? Very sure it gets louder when it happens in the south, but hundreds of them are wasting in other regions, especially northern region. But you barely hear them talk. God is watching. I believe I will always be indebted to you, sir, for standing by the truth. Shehu Sani is somebody who speaks without the fear. You know the fear favor. You know he's not even a senator. So there is nothing people can do to him. Thank you, my brother Shehu Sani. The more they oppress Biafra faster, the more our Biafra name is going to be louder, but the world knows the truth about Nigeria. They should go and reprisal murders. This is the law in Nigeria. In the north, death means nothing. People can be murdered and life goes on. The reaction in the south for any security man that is murdered is as a result of the conquest of the region by the powers that be. The economic interests in the south make our leaders react violently to such actions. The leaders do not really love those killed, those murdered, but are worried about the economic interests that might be jeopardized. Okay. Tinubu will not raise a finger when soldiers are murdered mercilessly by Boko Haram and other Islamic terrorists in the north. But they only know how to threaten revenge on innocent Igbo people in the east who stay on their own and get molested by soldiers who invade their region and attack them. The east will murder them well. Let them come. Now don't start. Now don't start. You start where you won't finish with waiting. Okay. The truth of this matter is that it is an offense to murder any security agent to the southeast and southwest, but in the north is a constitutional right of the bandits and Boko Haram to do so. Also, remember that the southeast is the problem that Nigeria have for now. That is, Boko Haram that murders hundreds of people can be pardoned. See, whenever things like this happen, it leads us to start saying things and be saying things go this boy. It's not fair, it's not okay. What did I say? It is not fair. They always want to make the Southeast look more of a troublesome zone, a no-go area. IPOB, ESN, unknown gunmen crime infested zone, or because they don't want them to agitate for their own sovereign nation. To them, agitation is worse than banditry and Boko Haram insurgents. Anyway, bandits in Boko Haram is helping them to checkmate the northern zone. What they cannot do illegally because of the world watching them, bandits are helping them to do it. We in Nigeria, with this country, they play ethnicity. And I say we. And I say we because we do it a lot. It is not supposed to be so. We that were electorate, we're not supposed to be so. If they like me, then they do anything they want, sabi. But it's not supposed to be so. Even when IPOB publicly distances and condemns this evil and heartless act, the unpatriotic and enemies of truth and progressive Nigeria will insist IPOB are responsible. Only truth will save and salvage Nigeria and Nigerians to true national unity, peace, prosperity, and greatness. Maybe those ones that are murdered in the north are not Nigerians, or maybe they are not human beings. Because what will you even have me say? Are there any Nigerians living in the north? The way the leaders over there have neglected their people leaves much to be desired. You're wise, but you will deal with them in the language that they will understand. True, it is happening in every other day in the north, and nobody bats an eye. And it is it is not okay. The truth is bitter. Senator Ķ¥Łł Sani continued because of the hatred on the Igbos of the Southeast zone. The Nigerian government is fighting spiritual and physical war with Southeasterners, and our so-called useless governors of South is supporting to murder the people, but they will pay. Apart from Governor Oti, who see how he moved to protect his people. I condemn the murders, but it is only when it's happening in the South that you will see helicopters and armor squad parading and harassing innocent people. But it occurs on a daily basis in the North. Don't get us wrong. Nobody is saying it is wrong. Do you understand? Nobody is saying it is wrong. Okay? It gets louder when it happens in the southern part of Nigeria, not just the southeast. Senator Ķ¥Łł Sani is a patriotic citizen. He is a known, truthful leader who does not believe in the primitive accumulation of wealth. He is more truthful than thousands of clergymen in Nigeria today. He is not someone that can be easily bribed to change black to white or white to black. I wish majority of our leaders are like him. Nigerians wouldn't have been facing the kind of problems we are facing today. He is an incorruptible leader who believes there is judgment after death. It is really too bad. Equal measure should be done to any part of the state where security agents are murdered. Maybe today we will not go. Alright, you are truly an understanding Nigerian. Thank you for this. The Southeast is soberly branded as an ostracized people. Alright, on this note, I've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time.